Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, we get details on the Beau Fleuve's day of play at the Explore More Museum. And we heard it through the grapevine that the Niagara Wine Trail is here in studio. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, the Beau Fleuve Music and Art Festival has been a summer staple in the 716 for the past few years, and I'm joined now by the founder to tell us about an exciting partnership with Explore More. Welcome, Lindsay. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, I want you to start off by telling us about Beau Fleuve and how this festival got started.
Yeah. So Beau Fleuve Music and Arts, we're a multifaceted brand and organization in arts and culture space. We stand on our motto of being culturally activated and community engaged. So with that, with hosting culturally relevant events and community arts programming is which we stand on throughout the year. So we've been really great with that impact.
That's right. And how have you been able to get involved with the community?
Yeah, so we do a number of different things. So currently right now, during our summertime, we have over 5 sites that have community arts programming, free arts program for youth in the community. We host cultural experiences, which we're here to talk about as well today, and then from some of our live events as well too.
Okay, let's talk about the day of play that you're doing with Explore More.
Yeah, we're really excited about continuing this partnership with Explore More. This is the second time we hosted the day of play. It's been a really great event for us to really bring out families, youth, another way to really create cultural experiences for the community.
Okay. So what's the ultimate goal with the day of play when you're having all of these kids come out?
Yeah, so there's a number of activities that are happening throughout the day outside of just, the kids playing throughout the museum. You also have art activities, music activities, but really to bring families together to have a really great event. But for us, is to really take a step further, is that we have a lot of families within the East and West Side communities that don't necessarily get to experience these cultural museums or these cultural experiences. So for us, it's really to have them come out and really be able to experience that.
Well, how many people are you expecting to participate?
Yeah, so last year's event, we hosted over 900 in attendees.
Wow,
yes.
That's a lot of kids.
So that's a lot of kids, a lot of families that came out. So we're anticipating that as well this year. Yeah.
And you're even having a select number of free tickets, free admission.
Yeah, so as mentioned, we want to take it a step further. So with the great support of Majority Leader and Councilwoman Leah Hall and Pope, we're able to sponsor 400 attendees for free. In addition to them attending for free, we're also sponsoring meal vouchers for those who are attending those 400 as well too. And then we have a great partnership with NFTA for transportation.
Yeah, let's talk about NFTA and how they got involved.
Yeah, so for us it was, when you're looking at those two sides of the city, right? You're talking about the East and West Side communities, right? And those who, we don't want it to be a financial barrier or transportation barrier for you to have any type of experience here in Western New York. So we reached out to some of our partners and said, hey, how can we make this happen, right? So you don't have to worry about finances, you don't have to worry about transportation. So with NFTA, they are sponsoring a number of day passes for families to be able to use to get to and from.
That is huge. Why was it so important for you to think of all the logistical means to make sure these kids on every side of the community of Western New York are able to experience this?
Yeah, just having our relationships and having our continued partnerships with our cultural partners. One of the biggest needs is how do we continue to provide these experiences, right? And when you're talking to our community and being really community engaged, right, those are the two main things, right? It's a financial thing or maybe transportation. So we just want to eliminate that altogether for them.
And for some of these kids, it's huge. For some of them, maybe this is their first time getting to go to the Explore More Museum or getting to be able to participate in some sorts of arts and craft that you never know what that could lead to for them down the line, right?
It's all about the experience, right? So last year's event, we've seen a number of diverse representation at the museum, first-time visitors, right? Those coming from all different parts of the community throughout the region to really come out because we made it affordable. Now we're taking a step further. Now we're making it, almost completely free for all families and those who, are not, in that 400, they still can attend for even a reduced admission price.
And when is this happening?
This is going to happen this Sunday, July 14th, at Explore More from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Now, is there anywhere that people should go to get tickets or sign up, especially to get those free admissions?
Yep. So so we have select community centers that have those tickets. So they're actually a part of that initiative as well too, is to ensure that those communities that surround those community centers receive those. So they're doing their part with reaching out to their their
Perspective,
those
yeah.
respective communities and neighborhoods to really make sure those get out. But if you're not a part of those 400 tickets, we do have reduced admission from $8 and $10 that families can still make it a really affordable day.
Alrighty, it sounds like it's going to be a great day, something
great
for
day.
everyone.
Yeah.
Lindsay, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
in
for having
and
me.
sharing more. If you would like more information on Beau Fleuve's Day of Play, you can visit exploreandmore.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.